Beautiful people, YouTube universe, Vante in the building. As you see by the title, today, technically tomorrow, but we start in the process today. Meps joining the United States Army. Meps, the military interest processing station, entrance processing station. Man. So if you can't tell, like, I'm joining the Army. Like a lot of old subscribers may not know, I've only told a very small amount of people, but I am joining the Army. And what Meps is essentially a medical exam, a physical, prior to your actual shipping out and beginning basic training. Now, I already got a little emotional. I just had to tell the wife goodbye. It ain't goodbye, like I'm gonna see her tomorrow afternoon, but it's just the fact that we're really taking these steps, we're really making these moves. It's a big deal, man. This is a big deal no matter what age you are, no matter where you come from. Joining the military is not a game. It's a life-changing thing. It's a life-changing experience. No matter if you do 4 years, 3 years, 20 years, you go in and you do not come back the same. It's a life-changing thing. It's an honorable thing. And right now, I'm headed to the hotel. So this is the run through. You check into the hotel. And let me preface by saying, I am currently living in Las Vegas, Nevada. So this is how my recruiting process is going. It may be different for other states, but I'm speaking for Las Vegas, Nevada. I am 24 years old. So today, I check into my hotel. I'm heading there right now. I spend the night. I wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, and then we begin the process. I will document as much of it as I can so that people who are interested can get a glimpse of what that's going to look like, what that all entails. And of course, after, I will give an overview. But this is just my heading to the hotel, pretty much that. I'm going to check in, show you guys the room. And for now, I guess I just feel anxious, nervous, excited at the same time, knowing what this is going to do for my family. But also just the reality is really hitting. Like, okay, after this, I am scheduled to ship out October 15th to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and begin basic training. Just knowing in 9 days, I will be leaving my wife and my son, my family. Knowing it's a sacrifice for them, but just, you gotta understand, me and Eliza have been together for 5 years, and ever since we met, we have spent maybe 4 days apart. Beyond that, we have spent every single day together. So it's definitely going to be an adjustment. Some kids are coming from high school, they don't have a relationship, but you're leaving your home, you're leaving your family, your friends. So everyone's experience is different, and this is mine. So I'm going to the Hilton Hotel. This is where they got me going. Not a Motel 6, not a motel, but we're going to a Hilton. So, this is decent. This is a decent hotel, decent establishment. So once I get there and I get settled, I'll bring you guys along. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope I can add some value to you throughout this video, and appreciate you guys for watching, man. And let's get it. Let's go to Meps, baby. What's going on? We just got to the room. I'm gonna give you guys the tour from the walking in view. As of right now, I don't got a roommate. We'll see if that changes, but for right now, it's just me. All right, you walk in, closet, mini fridge, microwave, coffee machine, bathroom, simple. 2 beds, some little art on the wall, a flickering light, that's kind of spooky. Nice sized TV, standard room. This is what it looks like. Not bad at all, so I guess this is where we vibing tonight. I gotta wake up tomorrow and be out the door by 4:35, and beyond that, man, that's it. This is the room. Yeah, if I do anything else, which I probably won't, I'll let you know. But as of right now, leave the room at 4:35 for breakfast. I have free dinner here, so between 5 and 7 I can go and get some grub for free. And beyond that, man, I'm honestly about to just watch this who's playing? The Cowboys game. So hey, I'm about to watch some football, chill out, and I made it. My nerves are pretty much gone now for some reason, I guess because I needed to get this part over with. But we here. Now it's really just a physical, and we swearing in. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get it. So, apparently you do get dinner. I had no idea, but I guess you do. You can get a Caesar salad, classic burger, chicken tenders, antibiotic-free chicken tenders with bread pudding, natural cut fries, honey mustard, buffalo ranch. So basically salad, burger, or chicken tenders and fries. But the fact that this is free, I'm going chicken tenders and fries, and I'm getting a Coke. It's like the treatment. Come on now. That's exciting. I wasn't expecting a meal for free. I knew breakfast. I had no idea we were getting dinner though. So as of right now, still no roommate, but I'm here at the lobby eating dinner. Well, waiting to place my order, and super cool, bro. I had no idea Army was coming like this, for real. So I guess it's really going to be like, how does it turn out? Man, I'm not going to lie. This got me feeling special. I'm a simple man. Chicken tenders, fries. That's really all it takes to get to my heart. So far, so good, man. No roommate, which is like, but just taking it all in, and I appreciate it. Shout out Army. I ain't gonna lie to you. These fries, bros. These fries. Hold on. Let me give you. These fries is pressure. Cheers. It's so weird being alone. I'm never alone. Full-time dad, full-time husband. I like it, and then I also don't like it. Oh look. Tinder's gone. I'm playing no games with them Tinders. If you in Vegas, join the Army, go to Meps, just for the fries. Tell him I sent you. I'm just playing, man. They're legit like perfectly seasoned. I'm impressed. I'm literally impressed. I never do nothing like this in public because there's like families around and stuff, but I don't care because I'm also a YouTuber. Alright, I'm not going to just keep smacking these fries. Well, I'm about to smack them, but like, yeah, you've seen enough. The point is, these fries are God created. For real. Well, I'm in the room. I end up having a roommate. Super cool kid, man. He's like 19, fresh out of high school, joining Marines. His name is Z. What a coincidence, because that's what I call my son, Isaiah. But it's been some emotions today. I'm excited for tomorrow, but I'm feeling all the emotions. It's really getting real. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for the night. I'll see y'all at 4:35. It's 3:39. I'm gonna get dressed. Hopefully wake up. All right. So today is October 29th. Obviously, I'm still here. So Meps is done. That was the overall thing. Once I finished the physical and everything, I went, I swore in, and I actually fully enlisted. So let's do an overview. Then I'll explain why I'm still here. Shouldn't be here, but I'm here. All right, so boom. You get to the hotel. You check in. You go into this room, and then the guy is like, all right, you need to leave your door at 4:35. And if you leave that door at 4:36, you're disqualified. If you leave that door at 4:33, you are disqualified. So with that being said, you are expected to leave that room at 4:35. Because think like this, say a bomb was supposed to go off at 4:36 and you're still in the room. Now you're dead, right? Or just something as drastic as that though. It could be a life or death situation, whether or not you make it that 1 minute. And so they're already instilling the importance of attention to detail and following orders, which I appreciate. I look forward to the discipline that I'm going to get instilled. So beyond that, I go into the room. As you see, I had my food. Roommate ended up coming late in the evening, like 8 p.m. I was like, dude, why are you here now? You know, I thought I had a room to myself, but it's okay. After that, me and him worked out together. Like I said, bro was going to the Marines. We worked out, we trained, we showered up, and then we went to bed, woke up, got on this bus, took us to the processing place. And man, here's the thing. I was told if you aren't able to piss, you will have to be pushed back 180 days until you could come back and try again. Like in case you're too nervous to pee, because you had to pee in front of a doctor. They have to see the urine leave your body to determine that you didn't cheat, you didn't use someone else's pee or whatever. That's the drug test portion. So the whole night I drank a gallon of water. I'm hydrated and I already have a weak bladder. So by the time we get there, they have us standing outside for like 10 minutes and I already have to piss. I'm like, come on, dog. Like, damn, they're pissing on myself. Like, I'm like, damn, if I don't get inside right now, like, I have to pee right now. Like, let's go. Anyways, I'm doing the pee-pee dance. We're just waiting for the people to come address us at the building. And as soon as I get in there, I'm like, all right, I got to pee. Where's the restroom? And he's like, oh, well, if you pee right now and you're not able to pee later, then you'll have to be pushed back. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm going to pee again. Because, like, myself, I can pee often. Like, my bladder is literally weak. TMI, but, like, it is. Like, before I left to Meps, I peed 5 times in the span of 1 hour. Because, like, I was really, like, flushing out my system. Mind your business why. But I was. Okay? And, anyways, I passed that. Don't worry. You know, I passed that. But, okay, so boom, I peed. Then after that, you do a vision test. And basically you look at these pictures like in a booklet and they're like blurry, but there's numbers within the blurred photo. So it's like, just for an example, it's like a bunch of butterflies on a picture, but within the picture there's a number on it. So he's just flipping through it and then you say like what number you see as fast as you can. So 13, 76, stuff like that. That's to test your color blindness and then your ability to see. I have 20/20 vision, so that was easy. Next was a hearing test. So you go into this booth, complete soundproof. You put on these headphones and you just hear these minute beeps, like beep, 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 like very quietly, and then beep, exactly, beep, beep, beep. And then so you just had to click a button every time you heard a noise. Even if it was your own breath, you had to click a noise. All right, that's what my sergeant said, so that he said they'll disqualify you if you're not pressing the button often enough. Isaiah, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. He said they'll disqualify you if you don't press the button enough. So every time I even heard my heartbeat, I'm like, press, press, press. I'm not getting disqualified over my hearing. I can hear it perfectly fine. And so that was that part. After that, let's see, hearing, vision, P test. Oh yeah. Okay, he's like, all right, so we're gonna do the urine test. Who now has to pee? Like, if you're gonna waste my time, don't raise your hand. So he's like, who has to pee? I'm like, right now, right now, right now. I'm thinking, okay, it's go time. And I have to pee again already because I already drank a gallon on this 40-minute drive to this center. I gotta pee again. Damn near about to piss myself. And me and like 3 other people were waiting to pee because the girls had to go first because they're the girls, ladies first, whoop-de-woo, it's whatever. Okay, so they went first, but they're taking like 20 minutes to piss. I'm like, bro, I am about to piss on y'all building floor. If y'all don't, like, come on. So I don't know why it takes women so long to pee. One of them actually ended up not being able to pee, so she pushed back 180 days. Very unfortunate. I hope you're able to piss next time, but I wasn't gonna ruin my plans because I couldn't pee. That's why I overly was hydrated. And so anyways, boom, you go in there. There's like a urinal. You have to put your feet on these platforms on the floor. That's just like, it shows your feet where to be at. So like, stand right here. And it's not like a full-blown front center, okay, pee. No, it's like they're behind you, but you have to stand here so they can just visibly see it leave your body. So I did that. Boom, easy work. Send that off, okay? Then the last part of the physical, though. This is the interesting part. Okay, so no. Anyways, you go in. Boom. He's like, he runs through your medical history. Have you ever done this? Have this. And also, if you lie, you're disqualified. So whatever they ask you about your history, you have to keep it 1,000. Like, they know everything. They have your social security number. They can pull every medical record ever. So if you lie to them in scarcity of getting disqualified, the lie itself will get you disqualified. It's better just to tell them the truth so that they can work with you and do a waiver so that you can bypass whatever that hiccup may have been. Okay, and so he went through my stuff. I've been basically healthy my whole life, so there was nothing to really trip about. Besides one event, and I'll talk about that at the end, okay? And so physical is easy. You just have to do a duck walk, like the little funny look duck walk thing, touch your toes, rotations. Very simple stuff to determine that you are a fit adult, okay? And then check your testicles for like, what was it? Like, what are those things called? Like they swell up or something? Like tumors? Like they're checking for tumors, but they're not like, okay, they're not examining you for minutes upon minutes. He's like, okay, drop your drawers. I'm gonna check your manhood for tumors. And then women get like their cats checked, examined, make sure that they don't have any tumors or anything like that. And so boom, he's like, okay, drop your drawers. He literally was like, boop, boop, all right, you're good. 2 seconds. And then the last part where people get afraid is like, oh, they have to also check your rectum. If you don't know what that is, then just look it up because I'm not going to get into depth. So boom, he's like, all right, lastly, we're going to check make sure you don't have any hemorrhoids or like signs of disease, stuff like that. And then so you do that. He's like, you have to turn around. And then I'm like, I gotta check. There's no fingers involved. There's no gloves no. It's literally a half a second glance, all right? He's like, turn around, spread, I will look, it'll be over quickly. So this is literally how fast it went. Turn around, done. All right, that was it. Swear to God, it was a half a second. It wasn't, yes, of course, it's uncomfortable, but this is a part of joining the military. They're making sure that you are not going to be a liability once you go off to basic training, have an injury, and it's their fault. Like, they didn't, like, you had to get clear. They have to make sure you are okay. A hemorrhoid could burst if you were to have one, and if you were to have one and it bursted, it could be fatal. You could bleed out, all kinds of stuff. So they're just making sure that the candidates, the recruits that they're sending off are healthy adults. Okay? And so, of course, I have perfect health, perfect vision, perfect hearing. I'm good. Okay? But anyways, there was one incident where I dislocated my shoulder. And a dislocation, if you didn't know, is an automatic disqualification. But don't let that hinder you. Know that, like, prior to the physical process beginning, the leader of Meps, like, who was like the host, I guess, he was like, if you hear the word disqualified, don't get scared, don't go crying home to mommy, nothing like that. Just know that there's waivers for literally anything. He said that a borderline autistic person has got in. And he was also like, the president is currently autistic. Like, it's okay. Like, whatever, if they say disqualified, we're going to work a waiver, we'll get you in, as long as it's something that they can work with. And a lot of times, it's something they can work with. The dislocation is one of those things. So during the physical, all that stuff, he was like, okay, disqualified, but they're going to work a waiver for you, you'll be okay. And now that's done, I am okay. So even if you heard the word disqualified, there's no reason to get spooked. The only way you'll truly get disqualified is if you were to piss hot and it showed that you were taking drugs or something like that, okay? Because that will just blow your whole thing. Beyond that, let's see. That was really it. After that, you call your recruiter. They come pick you up from the place because you left on a bus to get to this place. Stop. Go. He's trying to mess up the thing I'm propping for the camera. Like, no, filming. Content. Go play with your cars. Then stay right here. No, I don't care what you do then. Anyways, so you call your recruiter after all that, and then they take you to go swear in, sign your contract, make things official. Now, because I had to get a waiver because of my shoulder, I was no longer able to make October 15th as the ship date. So I got pushed to November 12th. That's when I leave to Fort Sill, Oklahoma now. So now I'm 2 weeks out, 14 days exactly from today. And yeah, that's it. That is Meps. I ran you through the whole thing. If you watched this whole thing, hey, I appreciate it. If you have any questions that I didn't hit, leave them in the comments. I will answer as fast as I can. I check my stuff often. Like, if you have any questions, you can hit my email. That's in my description in my channel. If you want to just comment, go ahead. We could talk about it. If you're thinking about it, we could talk about it. Whatever. You know, I'm definitely looking forward to connecting with all kinds of military personnel throughout this journey, especially online, because that's the way of communication these days. Like, that's just what the way the world is now. Most communication is done through online, unless you happen to run across each other in real life. But that was Meps, man. It was cool. It gave me a glimpse of what it's going to be like to be away from the family. And that was a feeling. And definitely these days leading up till you get those emotions of, what did I do? Then you get excitement, and then you get nerves, then you get anxiety. So it's an emotional roller coaster leading up until your ship out. But I feel like once I actually get there, and I'm like, all right, I'm in this thing. I'm here. That goes away. Like, I have no doubt that I'm gonna crush it at basic. I'm physically gifted, so I'm not concerned about that. The only thing is that I'm gonna just miss my little dude the most. That's it. Little dude and wife. Yeah, little dude. Papa? Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna miss bro. That's it. And my baby girl, my wife. I'm gonna miss Eliza. I'm gonna miss Isaiah. Beyond that, man, I'm about to go out there, crush it, do my shit, get these benefits, get us a house, and get stationed who knows where. That's also exciting. Like, Once I'm done with basic, you go to AIT, which is where you learn your career. Then 3 weeks into that, you find out where you're going to be going, and that's going to be interesting, man. Interesting. But beyond that, man, I ain't going to make this too long. It's already probably over 20 minutes now because this video alone is 14. Okay, so like I said, man, any questions you guys got for me, go ahead and drop them down below. I'll answer them as fast as I can. If you're joining, thinking about joining, already joined, I mean, if you already joined and you watched a video about Meps, I don't know why you would, but I appreciate the engagement. Yeah, really, like, I want to meet some friends on the same journey, you know, even if you haven't made it official yet, but like you're thinking about it, you're pretty sure you're going to pull the plug. Like, let's connect, man. Let's build some relationships throughout this, because I heard one of the best things about the military is the relationships that you create, and that's something I look forward to, because I don't really have many friends. I have people I talk to, but I don't really have that many friends. Probably less than 5. Can't say probably, it's less than 5 friends. Not including a wife, but like males or whatever. And I don't, you know, so. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah. The next video will be probably a packing list for basic things to pack. And I'm just stalling. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys.